Well, that's marvelous, Tommy. You're taking another big step there in this talk this evening. It's the first number 3 talk, and I think all in the audience really appreciated your effort and hard work in putting into this part this evening. Very nice delivery. A lot of things you did very well. You went along at a good pace. I think everybody could follow along nicely. You even had some audience contact, which is very commendable. A logical presentation that you delivered tonight. And I like too how with the scriptures that you didn't just quote them, but you encouraged the audience to follow along with you. And not only that, you gave them time to find it, and you repeated the verse. You even told us a little bit about the reason why we're looking up this verse. For example, Matthew 6:31-33. Let's see what our Heavenly Father advises us to do. So you gave some, heads up before you read it as well. So that was very commendable. Your speech quality is 48 on page 251, reasoning manner. So we want to use scriptures, illustration, and questions in a logical way and in a manner that encourages people to listen to and to think. And it says our strong convictions and zeal need to be coupled with discernment in order to accomplish the most good. So sometimes this is a blunt statement of truth that exposes a false or cherished belief of another person might not go over so well. So we want to always have a reasonable approach so that it will be more successful. And so I certainly thought you had a reasoning manner tonight. As it brings out here, we want to strive to encourage discussion. We want to speak with conviction, which I thought you had tonight. Your certainly conviction came through in your part. But also it says recognize that others have the freedom to choose what they believe just as we do. So this would certainly apply when we're in ministry. And so some really good suggestions on how we can have a reasoning manner both on the platform and also while we're in the ministry particularly. So certainly thank you for looking after this part of this evening. Very nice job. And for all who had assignments tonight, we thank you for all of your hard work that you put into these parts. Next week, the highlights are assigned to Brother Frank Goodyear, talk number 1, Brother Cal Kello, talk number 2, Sister Cheryl Wilson, talk number 3, Brother Dan Kello. That concludes our theocratic ministry school.